President Donald Trump slams John McCain and says, quote, "I'm being nice, but won't be much longer." Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com, and it says that President Trump issued a warning to Senator John McCain on Tuesday after McCain offered a thinly veiled rebuke of the president's worldwide view and agenda. President Trump said that the senator has to be careful because at some point he will fight back. McCain took a jab at President Trump and his America First agenda on Monday night after he received a National Constitution Center's Liberty Medal in Philadelphia. So this is what McCain said at that event. He said, quote, "To fear the world we have organized and led for 3/4 of a century, to abandon the ideals we have advanced around the globe, to refuse the obligations of international leadership and our duty to remain the last best hope of Earth for the sake of some home half-baked spurious nationalism cooked up by people who would rather find scapegoats than solve the problems is as unpatriotic as an attachment to any other tired dogma that Americans co-signed to the ash heap of history." So that's what he said about President Trump and his agenda. When asked about Arizona Senator's comments, President Trump said Tuesday that he was being very, very nice to McCain, but may not be in the future. He told WMAL's Chris Planty, quote, "I hear everything," when asked if he was aware of McCain's remarks. So President Trump, he says he has ears and eyes on everything. He knows what's going on. He knows what McCain is saying, has said, and is doing. Okay? He went on to say, quote, "People have to be careful because at some point I will fight back. I'm being very nice. I'm being very, very nice. But at some point I will fight back and it won't be pretty." In addition to issuing a warning to McCain, President Trump also spoke out against the media, which he frequently refers to as the fake news media, or in CNN's case, very fake news. So, very fake news. That's funny. The president told Plenty that dishonesty of the press surprised them. "Actually, dishonesty in the media is one of the things that surprised me the most," President Trump said. He went on to say, quote, "I thought after I won, the media would become much more stable and much more honest. But they've gone completely crazy. CNN is a joke. NBC is a total joke. You watch what they report. It bears no relationship to what I'm doing. But the media is absolutely dishonest. And frankly, I've never seen anything quite like it." President Trump went on to say that he hoped the media would shape up once the campaign ended, but said that the press has gotten worse. The New York Times, the Washington Post, and others, they write whatever they want, whatever they want to write. You know, they have an agenda, and we have to figure out what that agenda is, but they do have an agenda, President Trump said. And it's very true. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, Project Veritas just uploaded their 3rd video regarding the New York Times. Okay, the first 2 was on I think it's called the user outreach editor. And he was saying how, you know, they were putting out certain things that they wanted to put out, very anti-Trump, you know, that the more anti-Trump stuff that they put out, the better. And then the second video went on to say that YouTube is in cahoots, okay, with the New York Times and other news agencies to push their videos and their articles and everything that has to do with them to the very top. And people like us here at Golden State Times, people like Alex Jones, people like others, they are being pushed all the way to the bottom, okay? So they're curating not only the trending page, but also the search pages when you put in President Trump, you know, press briefing or joint press briefing. The very first ones that you would get would be the ones from the New York Times or Time or NBC, MSNBC, whatever. Those are the first searches that will come up. And then it will be us because we're number one. So, you know, that's what's going on right now on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure it's happening on Facebook, it's happening on Twitter, and all the other social medias. It goes on to say that Senator John McCain is firing back at President Trump after he warned that the veteran senator needs to be careful with his criticism as he will fight back. So McCain actually came out and you know, just gave a quick statement about what President Trump said in regards to what he had said the day before. And McCain said, quote, "I face greater challenges than this." You know, this is a fight that McCain cannot win. There is nothing that McCain can do to win this. If President Trump really comes out swinging, McCain has no chance to survive this. None. Absolutely none. Okay? So, by McCain saying all the stuff that he's saying, all the things that he's doing, you know, like, you know, doing the thumbs down for the repeal of Obamacare, all that stuff, he's just digging his own grave. Okay? But it's only up to the people of the great state of Arizona to get him the hell out of his position. To get him out of there and to replace him with someone that is good, that's someone that loves America, someone that wants America to prosper, and someone with the America First agenda. Because this clown, McCain, only wants his special interest to flourish. He only wants the Democrats to be on top. Because he's a rhino. Just flat out. He is probably the head rhino in the Republican Party right now. It's him very at the top, and then the others follow right behind. Like Speaker Paul Ryan and Mitch McConnell. You know, because Mitch is a rhino. Believe it or not, Mitch is definitely a rhino. So yeah, folks, that's what's going on right now between President Donald Trump and Senator McCain, talking back and forth on each other. You know, this is going to continue. There's going to be tons and tons of tweets coming out about this stuff in the next coming days, especially now as they're ramping up on tax reform. And then after that, President Trump said that they're going to go back to healthcare, and the budget is coming up too right now in December. So a bunch of stuff is coming together, folks, and a bunch of stuff is starting to happen. But from now, October till November and December is going to be very, very busy, both in Congress, Senate, and also in the White House. President Trump is set to go to Asia next month in November. I think it starts from November the 7th to the 16th. Don't quote me on those dates, but all of the information will be both on our website and on our YouTube channel. We're going to be streaming everything that goes on in Asia with President Trump as he visits many countries, including the Philippines. He's going to visit China. He's going to visit Korea, South Korea. He's going to visit some other Asian Pacific countries. And his last stop on his way back to the White House will be Hawaii. So all of those countries are going to have some events going on with President Trump. And there's going to be definitely an event at a military base in Hawaii, as he always does, just to say thank you to the veterans and thank you to military personnel, active duty members in our military in Hawaii, in bases around Hawaii. So that's going to be the last event, and we're going to stream everything live here at Golden State Times. So if you guys like this report, if you guys want to stay tuned, if you guys want to watch all those live streams, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. And if you guys missed any of our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. President Donald Trump is having a speech. If you're watching this right now, he's having a speech later on. But if you're watching this later on today, he had a speech and at the Heritage Foundation. So that should be coming up on your screen. and make sure that you guys join us, or if you guys are watching this after it happened, that you guys go and check it out. Thank you very much for watching. Go and check out our website, goldenstatetimes.com, and make sure to sign up to our newsletter. The newsletter goes out every other day, so make sure you guys go and sign up. Once you go on our website, it's a banner at the very top. It says GST newsletter sign up. You click on it, you sign up, and then you will be receiving every other day a newsletter with live streams, upcoming events, what else? Articles that we write, any upcoming news or any updates regarding the channel, or GST as a whole. We're going to be bringing new people, new personnel onto the team, writers and reporters and stuff like that. So as all that stuff, progresses, we're going to be doing updates on our GST newsletter. So make sure that you guys sign up on our website, goldenstatetimes.com, the banner at the top, and make sure you guys check out the website. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, subscribe and click the notification bell if you are new. And I hope to see you guys here next time. Give it a thumbs up and share it on social media. Peace.